All right, we're here at the InfoWars studio. We are at San Antonio, and Alex here is going to give us a tour of the new studio.
Yeah, well, just part of it, because I'm going to officially do that for PrisonPlanet.tv folks soon. And
So it's an exclusive, but we are Chase San Antonio exclusive here.
Exclusive tour.
Not that exciting. I mean, there's a conference room in there and stuff. There's a bunch of IT offices and stuff. And this isn't done in here, but we've got all the equipment in and stuff, and we got an area to do green screen. We've also back there got another set. And we also kind of have a Charlie Rose look. And then I got an area in here for editing, offices, and also running the show. And of course, we've got a couple other little studios. And then, yeah, we're busy right now just deciding what we're going to do specifically in segments on the show. And we'll be shooting it in here. But, you know, the issue is I'm doing the 3-hour radio show, making the documentaries, doing all the interviews, and all the other work. And so, I mean, this facility was essentially done 6-7 months ago, and then there's the putting the equipment in, and just it takes time. Then there's the hiring of people and the training of folks, and so we're getting close to it. And this is where the whole media is going. I mean, I've been planning this for a decade, and I've of course pioneered a lot of web television and things. But you know, Glenn Beck's left and doing his Glenn Beck TV that basically is based completely off our model.
Yeah, definitely.
And so we're just expanding what we've done to do the 3-hour TV/radio show, but also a newsy 30-minute show, and then also some hour-long and multi-hour-long specials that'll be on PrisonPlanet.tv, but we're also going to launch another channel. And I've got a lot of other plans. It's just that it takes time to roll them out because we're so busy doing other projects and writing stories, doing research, and also raising capital. That's why it's important that people do go to InfoWars.com and buy the books, the videos, the DVDs, support the sponsors, because I've been doing this 16 years, started out with a $100 camera, and I've been able to build up to this. And hopefully from here we'll just continue to grow. I'd like to slow the globalists down, but and I like seeing other people step up to the plate like you guys are doing. But at the same time, we realize the responsibility we have to kick it up a couple more notches.
Yeah, we do. We all do.
This is definitely a couple notches. I mean, this is legit looking right here. This is cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's the information that matters, but and they've also been doing some construction in here, so it's a little bit dusty and things. But and it'll actually look a lot different once the TV show's launched. I've got 3 different looks we can go with. I'm going to have kind of Charlie Rose style interview shows we do. I'm going to have the news show, and then I've also got some other things in the works. Second Amendment program I want to do.
Nice.
So there's a lot of stuff, and the biggest thing is personnel, hiring people, then training them, and then.
But the vision's there, right? It sounds like
So
it
you're
almost sounds like a
saying TV show.
network. It almost sounds like a network where you're talking about different shows and everything.
Absolutely. It's just that we've already got the 3-hour radio show every day. That's why I cut the radio show from 4 hours to 3 hours so that I would have time to get ready for this every day. And we got 3 new guys starting next week.
Nice.
So a lot of stuff's going on. I do have a plan, not just for a tablet newspaper, but a newspaper that's also physical, so that activists can print it off, but also printers can print it off and put their own ads in it. So instead of having a nationwide paper like The Onion that's jokes, we're going to have a nationwide newspaper that's serious. And that's another vision I've got. If I sacrifice and didn't see my children any, I could have already had all this out. And for years I did work 15 to 18 hours a day, and I didn't spend a lot of time with my first 2 children. I actually know my third child a lot better. And I have to be honest, as much as I like battling the New World Order, I haven't worked as hard as I did previously. I still work a lot more than most people, just because when they're little, they're so sweet, and I do try to get home by 6 or 7 now every night, instead of just getting home at midnight and then seeing my children at breakfast and then maybe one day on the weekend. So that's another issue of why I haven't launched all of this, and I'm a little bit behind schedule. There's also issues of money coming in and things, but overall we're reaching more people exponentially, and so it's a great responsibility. And I hope those cameras we gave you help out.
Oh yeah, they will.
Let's check in there. Do what?
No, I said absolutely. They're going to help out. I'm ready to get started.
Look what we're using now.
You're good that you can publish right to the web.
Yeah, it just sucks because I'm the only one that has one. Like, I mean, he's got an iPhone 3, but...
I lost my 4.
What about a battery for this?
Yeah, there's an extra battery in there. So each one's got a battery. You're probably going to want to go online and buy a couple more
Yeah.
Don't we have tons of these little batteries?
Not of those M's. We have 3 of them, and one of them we still have a camera that takes those. So
Oh,
we kept
okay.
one of them.
Well, I can get them on eBay cheap. 'Cause I
Yeah,
got
they're
some
cheap.
for our old
And then I
camera.
put a battery charger in there,
Sweet.
Good.
and then the cables for each one.
Like
One's got
arming the
firewire.
rebels or
Yes,
something.
it
Boom.
is.
We're
One's
ready.
got a firewire.
We're gonna
and
use
one,
them. No, we
the
didn't use
HD camera. You're gonna have some issues getting the footage off there. You'll probably have to go component out into something that goes into the computer.
All right.
Oh, okay.
That's what goes on around here is a lot of technical stuff. All right, folks, that's it from the expanded InfoWars headquarters. We'll see you in the cyberspace and hopefully on the streets, Infowars.com.